This week on the Business Talk Show, we are talking about Facebook groups, the do's and don'ts, and how you can build better traction through Facebook groups. This week on the Business Talk Show, I am answering a question from Emma, and Emma wanted to know the do's and don'ts of Facebook groups. Now, this is a really good question for those of you that are already in Facebook groups and are considering exploring Facebook groups as a lead gen platform. Facebook groups have evolved. Okay, over the last probably 18 months, Facebook groups have changed and grown so much that you must go in with a plan. Now, for those of you that know Samantha and know all about how I work in terms of social media marketing, you must have a strategic plan when you are connecting, building relationships, and engaging in Facebook groups. So one of the first things I would encourage you to do is work out if you're in the group to learn or you're in the group to actually promote and generate leads. That's rule number one. Rule number two is if you are in there to generate leads, you need to come from a place of serving the group as opposed to just promoting, marketing what it is that you do. Because currently Facebook is a really good platform to market your services, but you need to go into serving mode. So adding value, education, tips, tricks, strategies, you need to be doing that first. And lastly, have a systematic approach. So if you are in that group and you have been for a little while and you're thinking, okay, now I want to start generating leads, work out that for the first maybe 2 to 3 weeks, you are actually gonna communicate with people already in there. So meaning liking, commenting, and sharing their stuff. And then go in with that educational element to start off with rather than promotional in your first or second post. Really, really important, because if people have never heard from you before and this is the very first time that they're seeing you in this group, they don't want to be confronted with a hard sell. They rather connect with you in terms of a story, in terms of how you can serve them, how you can give them some strategies and tips to either help them in their personal life or in their business. Those are my 3 recommendations. If you've got any further questions around a strategic plan for your Facebook group, just reach out and connect with me, and I'd be more than happy to give you some tips and tricks.